to get going on the phone with that crouching medium kick drive rush or crouching medium punch or whatever it may be and start off the party instead of just going for the zoning play as how things started. I feel like I don't know what the switch up will have to be. Maybe it's the different buttons that he approaches with in terms of drive rush with John Takeuchi. But I do know that he puts him up in the corner. That's where he's going to work. That just has to happen. He has to figure out how am I going to put him there expressly. Ryusei says, though, JP is a character that can go against anybody. And I don't think anybody will disagree with you, Ryusei. I don't. I think everybody will actually agree with that. Even the JP players will as well. Ryusei says, I'm going to show the strength of JP again. And we saw that with the fact that this character can go toe-to-toe when it comes to rush down in some ways with drive rush, how he is good with the mix-up game, how he can attack the drive gauge too as well if you stay ever optimal, and how he can be a pressure demon up in the corner, similar to Rashid, just in a different sort of way in terms of the tools. One tool I want to see, though, more ambitious, and it might be hard because you're fighting JP who can hit you with the Pierce. I guess that 9-frame setup of Yasar is a Yasar. I want to see level 2. I want to see what that's about. If he can get that off after like a knockdown or whatever it may be, finding those moments and also build up that bar to those moments. I want to see if that might be the equalizer.
I mean, he's taken more damage in comparison to how much meter he's been able to build. I feel like he's been dead before he even had that moment to let out the Isar, to be honest with you. I want to see what he does to try to maybe like whiff punish Ryusei, because Ryusei's been very, very tricky in regards to like his responses on defense. He's done some really effective spacing traps, some really basic like I would say like layer 2 type of strategies against John Takeuchi, and I guess that kind of threw him off because of the pacing of it all. But I really am curious to see what the next layer of offense is going to be like from Ryusei. One thing that does spell danger, we talked about the level 2s from the side of Rashid, is the level 2s from the side of Ryusei, right? We have seen that super more often than not. So I'm kind of curious to see what the situation is going to be like for John Takeuchi to play defense against it. I think Ryusei's done a fantastic job of letting these level 2s rip in moments of after a knockdown into a burnout or a block string from burnout. It really does depend on the situation. I want to see what John Takeuchi has in mind to, one, avoid those circumstances, and then two, if he happens to be in that circumstance, what the defensive options are going to be like, because it's so tricky. Like the last couple of times he's got clipped with the overhead, he's got clipped with the lows, he's got clipped with the grab. In fact, I think he lost his matchup with that and didn't grab the punish counter, right? So it really does depend on the circumstances here. Getting out of that situation before it happens is always going to be easier said than done. But I am kind of curious if John Takeuchi has the right mind to keep himself steady, to keep himself aware that Ryusei wants to diminish your drive gauge. What is going to be the strategy around that?
You mentioned the point system and how they can still survive after all this. But again, go back to that morale, man. The more and more that you lose, the pressure of reality starts to close in. You start having to climb a higher and higher mountain, and the other team just rides some momentum. John Takeuchi, I want to see us stop that right now. I want to see what buttons are at play besides maybe stand heavy kick in some ranges. Maybe drive rush forward, heavy kick against crouching medium kick might work out. We'll have to see what John Takeuchi can do to get that revenge, or if Ryusei will show the power of JP. First match between these two, once again, after the reset. Oh, there it is, but too far out.
A little bit of a suspicious start here for John Takeuchi. And now the perfect parry ringing in from the Ryusei to get even further into the corner. Now the damage, pretty substantial. Double departure setup, even more damage to set up. Double departure again. The perfect parry is everything for John Takeuchi. Excellent defense, full drive gauge ahead of him. Does get the shimmy. Arabian Cyclone for the OD spinning mixer. Does get the knockdown as well. Dash up. A lot of harassment. The jump out, no sir. The spinning mixer actually hits from behind. Yes, sir. Do you set up for the away yet? No, you can't.
Too close, perfect parry. I like these more defensive options, but here's the level 2. We talked about this, the drive reversal. As soon as he came in, he tries to initiate with a forward heavy kick. Yeah, that's plus after drive rush. Level 2 in this corner position. He can kill. No, he can't.
No way.
Amnesia is out. Oh no!
Excellent block on the overhead. No way! He ran into the low medium kick. It was a counter hit. It allows you enough advantage to link in a crouching jab. That was everything. John Takeuchi a little overzealous to finish it off. But it was Ryusei with the composure on that low medium kick as well. Big conversion, even bigger damage now.
Tries to jump in, falls to the fireball. Luckily well spaced. There's that said heavy kick preemptively. Taking that sucker out the forward heavy kick. Trying to challenge some of this neutral. Jump in again. Oh, damn, it's about to be close to that damn win right here. One more hit. Pierce, level 2. And I'm locked down. It's one touch, it's one tap. The texture throw does not connect. But that sweep too far out, though, for the punish. It's burnout. This is bad. All it takes is a little bit of that chip, no dip. He's looking for it. He's backing up. He finds a stand medium punch, and he finds success to put this man to rest. First game to Ryusei. Crouching jabs, sprint to parry, blocking it out. Haven't really seen a read besides one shimmy with the stand fierce from the side of John Takeuchi, which is better than previously, but not enough. Ryusei on game point.
Now this won't necessarily spell the demise just yet for Detonation. There's still a lot of games to be played. Already off to a very, very fantastic start. Let's up the departure. See John Takeuchi still willing to press some of these parries. He doesn't want to be drive gauge, starved for drive gauge too early.
I love that jumping medium kick to call out the dive kick. We've seen that a lot from John Takeuchi. He watches matches. He goes for that option continuously. Ryusei, very studying how to deal with this character. And again, finds the jump against the fireball. You use these as pokes, but there's recovery. There is danger behind. You're not fine. The stand fierce to follow up. ODDP. Takeuchi got to be careful playing with the pressure, but it's one touch. It's one pierce. It's one bad departure getting hit from the back door. Careful now. The knockdown. Throw.
Again. That was a counter hit. No way. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, Ryusei, a really awkward decision, to be honest with you. That level 1 against the fireball. Maybe he thought he was going to be able to punish John Takeuchi on the recovery of that, but no, sir. Not even close, really.
Wants to jump in against the stand fierce preemptively. Gets the knockdown. There's the Yasar. Take it far up from the corner. Yeah, I like that push, that walk up, make him stop parrying. Try to press the button, get hit with this eagle spike for some extra damage. Not a lot of damage though, you're caught up wherever she wants to work, and that's up in the corner. He initiates first with a drive rush slide punch. Knockdown again, frame, waits for the amnesia. It's not there, but there's the anti-air with the heavy mixer. Oh man, he's in his bag right now. He fireball. Maybe Cyclone calls it out. Oh, the amnesia don't work out. Stand fierce for the finesse and plus. Game to game right now.
Yes. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is the confidence that John Takeuchi needed. As long as he knows that he's able to make Ryusei bleed, he can slowly figure him out. And I think Ryusei, on the other end, he's looking real stressed.
Again,
this jump in is everything.
Stand fierce. He's been going to the air quite a bit for that, right?
He truly has, yeah. Well, luckily for Ryusei, it doesn't lead to that much damage. He gets to jump in, but now him moving on in with drive rush low forward, that's everything.
Perfectly spaced anti-air. Heavy makes it at that right range. These wake up jabs, the 4 frame, has been real good for Ryusei. Stand fierce, no commitment with it. Finds to jump in again on his committal normals. Take him to the corner. The eagle spike backs up.
Whoa.
Finds the stand fierce again. The win. The stand fierce has been finessing this man continuously. The walkbacks have been fantastic. John Takeuchi's a new man.
Perfect parry. A full sequence into level 2. He's got to go for the mix, right? Unless he's looking to attack the drive gauge, which he is. The shadow gets to do it again. That's actually huge. Level 2 on deck. Do you force it with a drive impact? No, you do not. Great pickup on the air-to-air. That second shadow being able to juggle the overhead block against the other shadow. Forward throw, excuse me, set up the departure. Keep him in place.
Whip
what a whip punish. Beautiful.
Wow.
Really beautiful play from Ryusei, resetting the pace in his favor.
The eyes are always open, man. Eyes are always open to teleport and had the departure to lock him down. Careful that stand fierce, at least a lot of that drive gauge. The anti-air is ready with the crouch fierce. More stable gameplay from the side of Ryusei. Plus, he actually got the jab counter hit right after. Perfect parry back though. Yes, sir. Here we go. Back up the SR. There it is.
Oh, that's going to be huge. Puts himself in a burnout. The block on the overhead successful. Does have 2 bars to his name though. John Takeuchi, can you force an awkward wall splat? Or even seal it from here. Arabian Cyclone knocks him down. It's a forward throw. One more situation. He could get it. Wake up level 1. Finds success. Level 2 is still on deck for Ryusei. He lets it rip pretty early. Ryusei, he's a man on the move too. Not bad on defense. Let's up the departure. Trying to secure his spot, but no sense. John Takeuchi with a big rebuttal against the teleport from Ryusei. We saw overzealousness come from him instead. That's true. Yeah, that's actually a big spoiler. I don't know if he's trying to be like too honest? Question mark. I don't know if that's actually going to come true or not. Like, does that mean that FAV is going to be sending out Bonchan once again? Where is Tokido? We literally have not seen that man play once. Are we saving him for the actual nationals? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is actually happening? This is it right here, baby. This is like to get yourself into Capcom Cup if you're not making it in the singles department. But a lot of faith in Bonchan, as stated from Sakonoko.
Either way, this match is imperative. And with that 10 points and 20 points right after, we'll see what happens. Sako versus Nauman. Will Nauman get his revenge? The Evo Japan champion versus Sako, who is a long-standing champion in and of his own right, the Execution Master. Looking to play Executioner out here. Crouching mini kick for a crouching mini kick. Great minds think alike.
We'll take that. Oh, what a trick. Man, what a blow up too against the low. Forward throw. Sakonoko not really able to contest the drive rush, just settles for the parry. The fireball's coming out now. The forward throw again from Sakonoko. Catching Nauman off guard. What an interruption. I think that might have been a fireball startup from Sakonoko, just stuffing it outright. Fierce in the face, and that's a great time to let that rip. But no, he dropped his combo. That is completely unorthodox from the side of Sakonoko.
Don't finish here from the side of Nauman.
Oh,
it's
no!
One touch, but brother, you should have spent the level 2. You have the toe tap. The Shippuden Ride's in your name. It's in your name. Oh no, the DP.
It's not done.
It's not enough. He's not done. It's one touch. He's gonna get it. What's the play here, Vicious?
We wait.
Double KO! No way!
Will absolutely take that if you're Sakonoko. That is a huge sigh of relief, I feel like, for Sako. After all the mistakes he had made, he's like, you know what? It makes me one round closer, rather than just being outright 2 rounds down. Or sorry, 1 round down, excuse me. Overhead does find the connection. Gets to extend for even more damage, and also, damn! The corner carry is phenomenal.
Yo, the jab connects.
That was
and
sick.
The side switch. Brother, that is godlike. Tech God. But no, Jinra, you can't let him fly. He's got the drive impact, and that's going to be a wrap. There's bars on bottom, nothing spin. Sako, as you said, will definitely take that double KO because that led him to victory. I mean, that's strong stuff here from Nauman, but why let that Jinrai fly if man's got the drive impact? Damn.
No. So that's the thing. Like, you don't know if the Jinrai is coming out or not. That was actually a very, very bold choice from Sakonoko to let that rip. Also a fantastic read, and look at that. The OD fireball to contest. Just like Ken, from that range, you can do the exact same thing. Drive rush forward. We do see the big light bust out, another light bust out again from the drive rush. Just Nauman going corner to corner, essentially, but still at the life deficit.
That drive gauge, Sako. Stand fears, mediums, everything swinging. Interrupts with the stand fears, though, from the side of Sako. The follow-up does find a Hazachu cutting through. We talked about that. Can't throw out bad fireballs. You might fall. You actually will fall right here with the level 1 to get it done.
Man.
Sako on set point again. This is so imperative. 70 points sitting for the side of FAP Gaming.
He's actually so good. He's so insanely good. forward. The perfect parry is there, especially after that situation. And Sako just looks like he's in complete control. Perfect parry. And I like that punish counter. Double drive impact to attack the drive gauge. This man knows his priorities. He's not trying to mess around. He's like, you know what? I've been around the block for a couple of years now. I know what I want.
Getting back though by getting aggressive. It's disgusting. The drive gauge. Perfect parry again. Get that drive impact situation. Didn't get it this time, but Sako saying don't throw out a bad fireball. I swear to God, throw out a bad fireball. I built this level 3. It might be my victory, or close to it at least. Now I'm eating a fireball right there. Crouching medium kick. That's about to be the Sultan. OD legs. The Sultan to sit him down. Sakonoko, the executioner, the strongest spear out here. 70 points. FAV Gaming. No revenge happening. Yes, we get what Bonchan's about to say, but either way, as we keep prefacing, this is very important. This could be the final fight if Bonchan takes it at the end of the night and be the end of Detonation Focus. To me, Bonchan says, my teammates took me here even though I lost in the last anchor match. You know he wants his revenge. He said, I'm going to finish it here.
We were talking about a lot of the pregame interviews back to back, right? Bonchan had a lot of confidence going into it against Fuudo, and it managed to be a 3-2 victory. Fuudo, with a huge rebuttal afterwards, spoke a different story. Even Bonchan, before the game had started in match number 2, he was saying, you know, I would like to win it my way and not just through luck. We'll see what the difference is going to be like now with Bonchan. He does have a lot more confidence, just as he did earlier. There's a lot to really dissect. That matchup was a complete blow-up. Fuudo destroyed Bonchan. And I repeat, destroyed Bonchan. 3-0. I would love to know what the rebuttal is going to be like from the side of Bonchan in regards to this potential final matchup. What's going to be the play, right? Is he going to play more aggressive? Is he going to lay out more fireballs to stop the forward momentum? Is he going to throw up that neutral jump strategy against the just cools, right? Tokido actually coming in to speak into the ear of Bonchan first before we even get started. I'm so excited for this matchup potentially because of how I want to say, like, stubborn. I really think there's a lot of stubbornness to it. I want to see, like, the stubbornness low-key kind of pay off. I want to see if Bonchan has what it takes to actually get the upper hand against Fuudo. But at the same time, I'm torn because if Fuudo happens to get this W, we get to see Detonation still play another set, and I'm all for that. That's where it becomes true Street Fighter, right? True Street Fighter League fashion, if you will.
More games. I want more games. People want more games, but I'm with you. I'm torn because I want to see Bonchan rise to the occasion. There was a time when we saw, Bonchan fight Yamaguchi and be ready to stuff and stop at certain ranges. The drive rush of DJ. He would sail outside certain ranges, smash that bust, crouching medium punch. We'll see who's blessed between the two. Will this be the end of Team Detonation, or will they still have that fire in them? Bonchan Fuudo, another run back, the anchor match. Yo, let's get it.
No matter what the outcome is, it's going to be history in the making. FAV Gaming, can they clinch out that #1 spot and also the champions of Street Fighter League, as they sought after last season, weren't quite there yet. Already off to a fantastic start. Yo, Fuudo is walking all over him, and I don't mean the animation, but boom, back-to-back throws.
No!
There
was a gap.
A little too much salt. A little bit too much seasoning on that one.
Hypertension. Walk up to a backstep for the DP. Ready with it. Neutral jump. Almost called out that crouching medium kick. It recovered in time. Bonchan backs off to recover his bar and stay solid. And at that range where, like, you're looking for drive rush, or you see the fireball to also catch up some of that walk. Perfect parry. He's back with bar. Back in business. Time for battle.
Oh, that could have been a huge whiff punish. I don't know if Crouching Fierce would have hit. Back throw off of the drive rush just for the positioning. That's huge. Spend it. Absolutely. No way he had enough damage. What am I saying? It's Luke. That was actually perfect for Bonchan. And even if that fireball didn't kill, he still had a heavy uppercut behind it. Counter hit, nothing of it though. Back roundhouse, time to guess. Fuudo, a lot of straight hits, very similar to the very first round, but not a big payout. There's at least one. Jackknife to anti-air, the tech throw. Now throwing out the air slashes to keep Bonchan in place. He's not going to take too much damage to the drive gauge though. Instead, he finds the opening off of the crouch jab.
Jab fireball. A lot of bar at the bottom. We'll see how that's getting utilized here. But the perfect parries have been really good for the side of Bonchan. Normal parry, perfect parry, finds a punish. The attack on drive gauge. The knockdown, the corner carry, ODDP. This one works out. Some space with the spike. Be careful that drive gauge. Drive rush in with the light punch starter. Oh, brother. In the yellow, he does. Level 3 dumped out.
Oh, I think he gets this. I think this kills. It doesn't. Oh my God.
It's your game to win though. One shot, one fireball. Oh, I lied. But still, after the weighted beta decimate, Bonchan takes the first game.
So patient too. That could have spelled disaster. If he did crouching medium punch into like a fireball, if he did crouching medium punch into the tackle, he might have died.
Fuudo betting on that. Didn't work out. Switch up here from Bonchan. Some stagger steps. Perfect parries as well. The defense and the offense has been fantastic. I mean, even Big Bird pointed out how advanced Japan is when it comes to perfect parry up in this game. And look at this perfect parry again. It's a blue kind of thing. I know dude is just upset all the way over in the US.
Jesus. And I love the toll that he forced Fuudo to pay, in exchange for getting out of the corner. That OD uppercut has made him really, really bleed on the way out.
Throw right
Again.
after.
Right there to
Attack.
get the anti-air. Oh, that's huge! But so much more for Fuudo. Let it rip.
So now with all these perfect parries, I'm wondering we're going to start seeing like walk-up throw, a little bit kind of reading some options, getting those punish kind of throws. Or we'll see a whip punish to start off the round. Oh, brother. Not looking
God,
good. He goes for level 3 immediately.
How much you have to pay for that? Oh my God. One whip Tobot. God.
What
It hurts.
Here's the back throw.
Ugh. It's a side switch. You know, ever so important. That would have been disastrous. Man, the OD fireball. And he let the second part rip. We like this positioning switch off. Fuudo forward throw again. Still plus. Still has the advantage after that throw and dashing up. Oh, that's huge. Even better if you're dead. Bonchan again. Whiff punishing. A huge mistake from Fuudo. Again, he's using these a lot as counter pokes. Speaking of drive rush forward, countering the counter poke.
Bonchan's so ready right now. He has up in the corner. Yeah, nice little throw into DP. Watching for that back jump. OD fireball. The perfect parry. Again, you leave a little bit of a gap. Get that blue kind of day with the perfect parry. Got that bar at the bottom, building up. Level 1, making him up. It's almost done. Baits out the ODDP. A perfect KO from Papa Bonchan is all the hits land. This is game point and possibly the win for FAV Gaming. With his pressure like in his template, it's from the opposite now. Bonchan taking it word for word, bar for bar. And right now, they may be battered as this is game point for the side of FAV Gaming. Drive rush throw. Here we go.
Bonchan might have already known it too. You saw that initial jump back on defense after the anti-air DJ back roundhouse. That's huge. Again, already towards the corner. Yeah, he had to end it early. He wasn't able to get a perfect flash knuckle from that close to the corner. Not able to catch the backdash, but it's intel for Bonchan. The knockdown, even more so important for Fuudo to create some space for himself. A little bit of the air slasher mix between the medium and the heavies. That sweep is also pretty dynamic. But man, the God button again. You get a level 1? Have to let it rip. Yep. And totally understandable. I don't know if the route of medium fireball into heavy uppercut would have killed Fuudo. So I do like him going for the guaranteed finish of like jump, medium punch, air flash knuckle level 1.
Get the kill.
Punish!
Get
So
the kill.
close!
Chaser. Crouching medium punch. Let's go for the overhead. The walk up throw here. And we've seen that
See
again.
it.
Negative. I might go for the parry. He interrupts the forward medium
Exactly.
kick. Things are getting scary. This is getting real nasty. Bonchan. Caught with the dash up. There's the DP though. He's from level 3. No. Goes for the DP. Double DP actually.
Oh! Oh, the wig, the big whip punish, excuse me. The wig flying off my hair. He dropped the combo!
He dropped
Ladies
it!
and
Vicious!
That's
No!
F3 Gaming are your
Gaming.
champion of the Street Fighter League! Bonchan, he's not gonna drop it! Signed, sealed, delivered! SFL has a brand new champion with FAV Gaming! They're going to Capcom Cup! They're your champions of Japan! Well deserved and well earned!
What a massive drop for the composure